It's morphin' time.
I can't do that.
I know. Ready? One more time.
That's all you get. You got the one. That's it. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mike.
Your boy Aaron.
We're back again for season
8, episode 2. Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
We're feeling pretty good today, you know. I'm just excited to get into the show. I've been saying it all morning.
We just said it to Patreon that there's not really a whole heck of a lot of things that we could talk about as individual character plot points.
Because they're all together now.
Yeah.
Everybody's, like shit's about to, The
seeds are all planted, so to speak.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Now, that's obviously Jaime, right? It has to be. But also thought could be Brienne.
Honestly, it could be a lot of people. There are many knights who are fighting for the protection and the continual survival of the Seven Kingdoms. So it could be any of them. Could be everybody. As it really just is about everybody now because everybody's all together.
The stakes are set. Things are happening, I really don't remember what happened last episode,
Dude,
so we're going into it kind of blind. I know the Umbridge boy was cut up, right? That was Umbridge.
The Umbridge boy. Sansa sent the Umber kid back to get his people and get them out and get them back to Winterfell.
Yes.
And other than Jaime leaving Cersei and the walkers clapping up and storming through, nothing really happened last episode. Other than the fact that people reunited. Arya saw the Hound for the first time.
Fuck. What if it's not Jaime? What if it's not Brienne? What if it's the fucking mountain?
It could be the mountain.
What if it's something to do with that side? Remember Cersei tried to kill Jaime, or did it? No, let me take that back. Cersei threatened to kill Jaime. Maybe she sends the mountain?
She could. I don't know. That's a little stretch. She kind of needs him to protect her.
I mean, she has Qyburn.
I guess.
There's not a lot of show left. We know this show likes to kill people.
You think it's going to kill everybody?
With every episode that passes, less and less, I think that. But that doesn't change the fact that the show is about it, bro. The show is ready to
kill off who it's got to kill off.
I don't feel good about Brienne. I don't feel good about Jaime.
At this point, you really shouldn't feel good about any of them because the walkers are coming, dude.
Because now Jaime's in Winterfell and his arc is really over. What else is he like?
He has no plot protection.
He's not helpful there. And now the walkers are on their way to Winterfell. They're going to be there in 2 seconds. Stressed.
Here we go.
Let's get into it. Season 8, episode 2.
A Night in the Seven Kingdoms.
A Night in the Seven Kingdoms. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Now. Yeah.
It's time for Game of Thrones.
Who stabbed him in the back and cut his throat?
Oh, God.
Who sat down on the Iron Throne and watched as his blood poured onto the floor?
Oh, I didn't realize this was going to be an issue.
About all the things we would do to that man. Once we took back the Seven Kingdoms and had him in our grasp.
She better relax.
I guess.
It appears your sister lied to me.
She lied to me as well.
Yeah.
Even if we defeat the dead, she'll have more than enough to destroy the survivors.
We.
I promised to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
Hell yeah, Jaime. That's what's up.
Your Grace, I know my brother.
Like you knew your sister.
Oh, and I was just about to say, Daenerys not going to be happy about that.
I'm pausing. I don't like Daenerys this season.
Yeah, she's just really turning up the bitchy, crazy cat lady vibes, dude. Because I think the loss of her dragon, affected her, badly. To the point where, now she just, doesn't really rationally think about people's feelings. And that sometimes something goes a certain way. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're not worth your word. This is a very tricky subject. You know how Cersei is more than anybody else.
I mean, you know what it is that none of these people know Jaime. Brienne does, though. I mean, Tyrion is going to speak up for him. I think if Brienne
speaks up, it'll mean more just because...
You know what I mean? Now it's come on. I don't like Daenerys this season, I'm being honest.
She's just being crazy. She just isn't listening to people. I get that she's fighting against those base Targaryen instincts to just ravage, but she can't even do that now because of the White Walkers.
Yeah, but she can because she's given opportunities to flex her power over the people of Westeros. Remember the Tarleys? How she fucking killed the dad and the brother?
Yeah. Poor Sam.
This is how she does this shit. Now she's talking about her fucking pops like he was a loving father figure, which is just come on. You know he was a nut job. We've been through this conversation. How many times do you have to flex that your dad was a fucking nut job?
Nobody cares anymore.
Your dad got taken out, bro, and if you decide to be the same way,
you're gonna
you
get
will
taken
get taken out the same fucking way.
And you'll need Jon to protect you at that point.
Jon's... I think Jon is just kind of like
Bro,
blinded.
you can't
by...
accept the fact that the ship has
Let me say something to
the
you,
show has
bro.
shipped them together.
Let me say something to you.
Uh-huh.
I have fallen in love with Khaleesi over the course of 7 seasons. And now in season 8, I'm kind of seeing her for being a little shisty. You know what I mean? And I'm starting to feel a little differently about how I initially felt about her.
I called her out for the crazy cat lady stuff.
I still love her,
a
but
mad
it's like,
long time ago. It's starting to show its true colors,
maybe
is what
Jon
you're saying.
is the same way.
You think Jon is a crazy wolf man?
I think Jon is going to be like me and figure it out slowly but surely that, like, damn, this bitch is kind of fucking bugging, bro. I think Sam's already telling him, you're the prince.
And they don't even know any of that information yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, think about that. That was the thing also that happened last episode. At the end of the day, the reason why we kind of are lumping it too is that they're all together. So all of these things are happening in succession.
She's not going to believe that. She's not going to give a fuck.
And that's what we're taking it in the lens of right now, is the fact that she doesn't know any of that information. She still thinks that she has all these crazy cards of holding power. The second that she finds out Jon being Aegon Targaryen.
Yeah, how's everybody else going to feel? What does Varys think? What does Tyrion think? What do her people think?
Maybe they'll like it.
She's still going to have the Unsullied. She's still going to have the Dothraki.
Is she going to turn into her brother? Get all jealous and crazy and stuff? These are the questions that we ask.
But we know not all Targaryens were like that. Rhaegar wasn't like that.
True. I hope she isn't.
We'll see.
He attacked my father in the streets. He tried to destroy my house.
And Sansa's living in fucking season 1.
Everything I did for my house and my family. I'd do it all again.
The things we do for love.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Bran's
things
here
we do
too.
for love.
He's different, though. He don't care. Bran's the only one that's, like, looking at him rationally.
So why have you abandoned your house and family now?
Brienne's right there.
Because this goes beyond loyalty. This is about survival.
That's fair. That's what Jon's been preaching the whole time.
You don't know me well, Your Grace.
We called this.
But I know Sir Jaime. He is a man of honor. Without him, my lady, you would not be alive. He armed me, armored me, and sent me to find you and bring you home.
That gave me goosebumps. I got goosebumps.
You vouch for him.
I do.
All goes back to the bear, bro. That freaking bear, dude.
I would.
That gave me goosebumps.
I trust you with my life. If you trust him with yours, we should let him stay.
Oh, Daenerys.
I
You
love
saw
the
that
little,
look?
like,
You
yeah,
saw that
yeah.
look?
But it's Sansa's Winterfell, bro.
What
Fuck
did
out of
the
here.
Lord say about it?
Oh, boy.
Fuck out of here. Lady Stark already spoke. Like, what's good?
We need every man we can get.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jon. Shut up.
Yo, Daenerys is not going to be happy about this, dude. And look, he's in a room. So you know he's keeping that on the low about him being Aegon Targaryen, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but nobody's going to trust him, though, because of that Kingslayer stuff. It's like the penalty he has to live with for the rest of his life. And it's so sad.
Remember the last time they faced off? He was trying to kill her.
Yeah, yo, we got to remember that, too.
He went straight at Daenerys' throat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He just walked away, bro. I'm telling you, the stakes are getting super... What do we say? How are they going to feel?
Jon's a slow thinker, bro. Jon's
know.
going to break this shit down,
But
process what he got to
This
process.
is scary, dude. This is well-written. This is probably the most well-written bit of this whole entire show.
Yeah, this is
Of the
hype,
season,
like,
I should
that
say.
was-
Not the show, the season.
Because there was a lot going on,
But
from different angles.
But it was
like,
well written. It still had that old kind of flair of like the show putting everything on the line at once and then letting the characters process within the moment and it just being like real gritty shit. Because that was real. Daenerys don't like none of this.
She doesn't trust fucking Jaime. She doesn't trust Cersei. What are the chances that they actually just got into a fight and Cersei threatened to kill him and now he's coming here?
I just think her thoughts are clouded and have been literally since they sailed over. All those shots of them sailing on the ocean were so significant to show that like there was going to be a change in Daenerys. And maybe it was to make her more like her brother, to show those parallels. I don't think she's really thinking clearly. She's thinking too much about that throne and not enough about defending the people of the world. So there
Yeah.
is a world to hold an Iron Throne
She
over.
definitely has a power complex. It's really starting to show.
It's really showing that.
Because Sansa's what, like 18? They said Arya's like pushing 18 now.
So Sansa's in her mid-20s.
Yeah, so Sansa's like 21, 22, 23, somewhere like there. But like, it's just like, yo, you're in her home right now. This bitch earned her spot right there. She's been through just as much as you. If you took 2 seconds to talk to her, you find out you guys are a lot alike because of that.
I think the point of it is to show that Cersei and Daenerys are similar.
Yeah, which leads me to believe that Sansa's going to end up growing on her a little bit. Daenerys is going to end up growing on Sansa. Sansa's going to end up liking her more and more.
I hope so, because like there has to be unity amongst us. Otherwise, they're just going to lose all the dragons, bro.
But I mean, fuck the dragons. They're going to lose all the people.
And the dragons.
And slowly they're going to get wiped through. The Dothraki are going to get wiped. The world's going to be taken over
They
by
can't.
3 ice dragons.
They can't handle it if they're not united. That's clearly what this is showing, more than anything in the world.
Cersei still sits on the throne. If you can't help me take it back, I'll find another hand who can.
Up, there it is. There's the. Bro, they still have the obsidian. Like, they have a chance. It's such like a bleak feeling thing. It's the best way that I can
It's
put
just
it.
numbers. We don't have enough numbers. Can't do it. We could have all the obsidian in the world. We could have 10 hounds. Don't have the numbers.
Yeah, you're right. The Arya definitely is in her mid-teens. Mid to late.
Yeah, so she's like 18 now.
That means Gendry's got to be in his...
He looks like he's fucking 45.
Bro, they're shipping them together, dude. I'm telling you.
Looks like fucking Bruce Willis.
You should make mine first and make sure it's stronger than this.
It's strong enough.
I'm telling you, they're shipping them together, bro. It's awful. It's such a beautiful way. It's so terrible.
I'm not against it.
I know death. He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
Hitting them all in the same spot like that is crazy. Because the first one is like, all right, you could throw a knife, but like, were you aiming there?
I'll get right on it.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, the post-traumatic stress disorder that this girl has gone through to form her to be like this is crazy.
Between her and Bran, it's like fucking really heartbreaking.
Ooh, look at this, dude. What's this about to be?
Jamie's gonna go apologize, and
I
Bran's
don't
gonna be
think
weird.
so. He probably is going to be weird, but I don't think he's going to apologize.
Bran's definitely gonna be weird.
Yeah, 100%.
He's such a fucking weirdo now.
He's like Professor X.
And I miss him when he was
Young and Bran.
I miss Bran.
He apologized, like you said.
I know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look at Bran.
You're
being
so
weird.
smart.
You weren't sorry then. You were protecting your family. If you hadn't pushed me out of that window, and I would still be Brandon Stark.
I have to look at the humor of Bran because otherwise it breaks my fucking heart. Do you think after this war is over, Bran goes back to being Bran?
That would be really beautiful, but that's assuming that they all survive.
Does this three-eyed raven shit, it's like directly connected to the White Walkers. What happens on the White Walkers end, you know? Like, is he going to be normal again? I'm hoping so, bro. Because now I'm thinking about it more. It's really sad, bro.
Well, yeah, when you look at it as what it is, he's lost all the things that he was going
And
on the
his
journey
life
to find.
Sucked.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at when he lost his legs to now, it's just been trash. He lost everybody. He lost himself.
Sad. It's really, really, really sad.
What about afterwards?
How do you know there is an afterwards?
And you know Jaime's not going to get the three-eyed raven shit, so it just all sounds like mysticism to him. That was cool. What's Tyrion doing, and why is the music getting all dramatic?
Damn, they're getting ready, son.
No.
The masses rejoice.
He definitely spit on that guy.
Yeah, literally. For real. Be like, yo.
They'll come around once they see Daenerys is different. And she is. Different.
No.
She is.
She's not.
Are you sure about her? I am.
No, you're not.
Was she lying about the baby too?
No. That part is real.
Damn. Cersei fucked them, bro. Fucked everybody up.
She never fooled you. You always knew exactly what she was. And you loved her anyway.
Telling the truth.
I always pictured myself dying in my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
That was cute.
At least Cersei won't get to murder me. I'm sure I'll feel some satisfaction denying her that pleasure while I'm being ripped apart by dead men.
Remember, Cersei sent Bran.
Oh, that's cool. Little trap. It's probably got some obsidian down there. Look at Pod, dude.
No way was that Pod.
Dude, look at him.
Do you think Pod? Oh my God.
Did you see that, dude?
Yeah, bro. Oh, I thought that was Jon he was fighting. That was
No,
a random
no.
guy. We have Jon Snow at home. That's what that was.
I'm not the fighter I used to be. But I'd be honored to serve under your command, if you'll have me.
Oh, dude. That's awesome. That's so
that
cool.
makes me feel better about Brienne being out there, too, if Jaime's with her, you know?
I better get back.
Wait, why? Why didn't she say yes?
Because she doesn't want him out there. It's probably a combination of her not wanting him to be in danger and also probably not even like 100% trusting his motivation, even though she trusts him.
You're advising me to forgive the man who stole your position.
Jorah's a real one, dude. He's a real one for that.
And one other suggestion, if you'll allow me.
The moment we can get the last infantrymen out onto the field, we should shut the gates.
Keep them open for as long as you can. There are still people coming in from the countryside.
What's the other suggestion? Dude, I know you've been waiting for this.
Sansa's fucking outfit is sick. This is the first time Daenerys has been in a room and not had the best outfit on.
I like Sansa's better.
Yeah, look at Sansa's shit right now.
It's better.
I thought you and I were on the verge of agreement before. About Sir Jaime.
Sansa be on some metal shit.
We have other things in common. We've both known what it means to lead people who aren't inclined to accept a woman's rule. And we've both done a damn good job of it, from what I can tell. And yet I can't help but feel we're at odds with one another. Why is that?
This is going to go a long way with Sansa.
I don't know. We're about to see. It's tittling on that corner.
He loves you, you know that.
That bothers you.
This is all Sansa's going to need to fuck with her.
Now I'm here, half a world away, fighting Jon's war alongside him. Tell me who manipulated whom.
I just wish that there was more natural Jon and her falling in love.
Yeah, because Ygritte and Jon had so much more time.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm here because I love your brother.
Let's go.
And I trust him. And I know he's true to his word. He's only the second man in my life I can say that about.
Who was the first?
Someone taller.
Really? You think she trusted Drogo? Like that?
Towards the end, yeah. She loved him.
Yeah.
We defeat the dead.
Remember, he got really nice towards the end.
Yeah, that's true.
What happens then?
That's a good question.
What about the North? It was taken from us. And we took it back. And we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
I knew it. I knew it was gonna. I knew it.
But what that did allow for, I'm gonna pause real quick. What that did allow for is now that in times of crisis, which is ultimately coming sooner or later, I do feel like Daenerys and Sansa are gonna have an easier time agreeing and coming to an agreement.
But what about the North?
And respecting each other's choices.
I get it, but what about the North?
Because that showed Sansa that Daenerys is like trying at least. That just showed Daenerys that Sansa is fucking about it, bro.
You have to know Sansa's about it, and we've been saying that Sansa's about it ever since like season 4.
Because anybody else would have just fell right into Daenerys' shit right there, right into Khaleesi's trap of just like, oh, everything's gonna be great after all this sweet shit is good.
What about the North?
What about us?
What about the North?
What about us?
That was great.
You just been running through everybody else, and you want us to watch? I just wish
more time, Jon and Daenerys.
Daenerys and Jon
and it was
had
natural.
more time to cook.
I said it before. Ygritte and Jon had significantly more time together falling in love.
Significantly.
Like
everybody,
2 or 3
every other love story, bro. Look at Rob and
Volantis girl.
Yeah, look at them two. They hated each other the first time they met, and then it's slowly like look at
over a course of 2 seasons.
Even if not romantically, look at Brienne and Jaime's relationship and the stakes they have at it now, only because we know how much went into it.
Look at the Hound and Arya's relationship.
You know, I just don't feel like Daenerys and Jon Jon went there, found Dragonglass, and then dipped out to go find it. Like they did 2 things. And then they started smashing.
Which is why we've been saying the writing and the continuity of the writing and the information that's given is that's where it takes its dip.
To shit on this show. Obviously not. I love this fucking show. The show is fucking fire. The show is amazing. I just wish they did that a little bit better. You know,
I wish they put more time into episodes.
I can't ignore that. That's the one thing that's kind of like bothering me a lot more than anything else. Everything else is great.
So you're cool with Arya and Gendry?
Yes.
And that being a thing more so?
Even if they don't really
spend time with each other.
Even if they rush that now, it's something that the seeds were planted forever ago. So nostalgia hits for that.
I'm saying that I can agree with you on that romance feels shipped. But the reason why that forced shipping happens is because of poorly managed writing. I will have to call that out as a flaw, ultimately.
What's going on?
You got Yara back.
Oh, yeah, he did. I forgot.
I want to fight for Winterfell, Lady Sansa. If you'll have me.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking great. 10 out of 10. That's good writing. That's great. That's great shit.
I didn't realize that was the first time they've seen each other.
So they're since the ice water and all that shit.
She saved him. Or he saved her. They really saved each other.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, I made it through most of my years without ever getting near a fight. But then I survived the Battle of the Bastards, right outside these walls. If I can live through that, you can live through this.
Davos was a G in the Battle of the Bastards, bro. Davos was fire in the fucking Battle of the Bastards. He was calling the shots.
Through that archway right over there.
Yo, they're setting up. This is a big setup. This really reminds me of when they were setting up Helm's Deep, Lord of the Rings. Like that calm before the storm, before you know it's coming.
Oh.
Which way do you want to go?
Reminds me of Shireen. Yeah.
Law when the time comes. I want to fight too.
No. Davos, go take that little girl and run south, bro. I'm so dead ass. So like, go kidnap that kid and run south is what I just said, basically.
All right. I'll defend
Oh, you gotta stop. See, this is what I mean. You follow up some air writing with some good
that was
my
great.
God.
Yeah. So Gilly's in the crypt.
Do you
That's
think they're
what we just
coming this
learned.
episode?
Yeah. Dude, I said this.
You think they're coming this episode?
100%.
You really do.
Start happening. If not this episode, next episode. We have fucking how many left? Oh, Ed's here.
That's the first time they've seen each other in a while.
And Tormund.
And Barrack. And Sir Barristan.
There he is.
The Umbers?
Oh, they're
fighting for the Night King now.
Yep. Knew that was.
Had to travel around them to get here.
Knew that was coming. Big facts.
How long do we have? Before the sun comes up tomorrow.
Oh my God, they're coming tonight.
I think we see him this episode.
The woman's still here.
Oh my God. Nah, they're coming this episode, bro. They're coming this episode, bro. They're coming right now.
I don't like it.
They're coming this episode, dude.
I'll wait for him in the Godswood.
You want us to use you as bait?
We're not leaving you alone out there.
He won't be. I'll stay with him.
Let's go, Theon.
With the Ironborn. I took this castle from you. Let me defend you now.
Yo.
Yeah, dude, this episode is making me emotional, bro. Like, this is a lot.
Dude, he's S tier actor, bro.
There are thousands of them, and only one of you. You can't fight as well as they can, but you can think better than any of them. You're here because of your mind. If we survive, I'll need it.
That's facts.
If they're in the field, they're not protecting Bran.
Yeah,
we
but
need to be near him.
Do they know? They have to know that the Night King has a dragon, right?
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. No one's ever tried.
They have to.
We're all going to die.
Oh, there you go, Tormund.
But at least we died together.
She doesn't vibe with him.
Yeah, at all. It's so bad. It's so bad. So many big moments in this episode.
Hello.
Oh, that's just rude.
Dude, I'm so stupid. I was just thinking in my head, what if they got pregnant? What if they're gonna have a baby?
Oh no, yeah.
I remember Grey Worm doesn't have a.
Do you want to grow old in this place?
Oh.
Is there nothing else you want to do? My people are not peaceful. We will protect you.
Dude, there's like oh my god, dude, they're like preparing for like this atom bomb to go off.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
feel it too,
really
right?
bad, man.
Because we were thinking about Jamie or Brienne, but like
everybody,
all these side characters,
everybody's
the B characters, they're all like dispendable at this point, expendable.
Pretty much. Do you remember when we used to say those wolves are gonna get so big?
How many are left even of those wolves? Just Arya's
and Ghost.
Where's Ghost?
He's right there. He was just there.
Oh, was he there?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Yeah.
If you want to join them.
He has a Valyrian steel sword, bro.
To protect them.
Everyone seems to forget that I was the first man to kill a White Walker. I stole a considerable number of books from the Citadel Library, survived the Fist of the First Men.
Let's go, Sam.
Need me out there?
No, you're like
That's what it's
Tyrion.
come to. We really are fucked.
Well, calling you fuck wouldn't be straight.
I think Sam's like a Tyrion role though. That needs to kind of be in the back,
chilling, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be in over his head as soon as he gets there. He thinks it's light now.
Signs the world was ending.
Right now he's confident, but he can't hold himself like Jon can.
Gren. Pip.
Yeah.
No, it's just us three.
Yep.
Last man left. Burn the rest of us.
Yeah, you better hope, man. Gotta be burnt, because otherwise they're just gonna come back as weights, and it's not gonna be good.
I wish Father were here.
He would not be useful at all.
It was all so simple. It wasn't so simple. I was sleeping with my sister, and you had one friend in the world who was sleeping with his sister.
I was speaking in relative terms.
Sir Davos, join us. No, not for me, thanks. Came here for this. Figured I could wait to die freezing my balls off out there.
Oh, no.
It could be our last night in this world, you know?
Yes, well, I'm glad you're here. Here, fighting with us. Glad you survived East's Watch.
Would you like a drink?
Are you kidding me? Are they really about to ship them?
I hope they do.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be mad about it like I am with Jon and Daenerys. Like I'd love it.
They call me Giant's Bane. Want to know why?
Yo, he is so extra.
I killed the giant when I was 10. Then I climbed right into bed with his wife. When she woke up, you know what she did? Suckled me at her teat for 3 months.
What?
Thought I was a baby. Giant's milk.
Yo, Tormund is insane, dude.
Maybe I will have that drink.
Oh, shit. Dude, we've been waiting for this, too.
All these interactions are happening, huh? This is the calm before the storm, bro. I feel it.
You joined the Brotherhood. You won't be on the wall with Jon. You're here now. Why? When was the last time you fought for anyone but yourself?
He fought for her.
I fought for you, didn't I?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
As well we had a bloody wedding.
This is his moment. When light...
Taurus isn't here anymore, so I hope you're not about to give a sermon. Because if you are, the Lord of Light's gonna wonder why he brought you back 19 times just to watch you die when I chuck you over this fucking wall.
Well, that's it.
Where are you going?
I'm not spending my final hours with you two miserable old shits.
That's really all they gave us with that? No explanation? Was it really just to parallel that they really have become very similar people?
I think just to also set in stone that there's no bad feelings between the two. They just shared a drink.
They're gearing up for the shits.
At this point, like, everybody's just accepted defeat. I mean, what else are they going to do?
It's almost like that D-Day
They're
feeling.
going to fight. Yeah, they're going to fight. They're going to do what they got to do, but they know that there's like a 90% chance that they're going to die. Somebody's going to die. Could be any of them. Who's it going to be? And any of these interactions could be the last interaction. And some of them definitely are. It's sad. Having them all sit behind, like, by the fire like that, I don't know. It just gave me...
It's depressing.
Yeah.
In Saving Private Ryan when they're in the church and then the next day comes with the tanks and all that. It's kind of like that feeling where you know you just don't got a shot.
It's a throwback to season 1 when she was...
But who's watching? Gendry?
Yeah, it's Gendry back there. And then remember she said she used
That's
to
me.
shoot Arya. She used to shoot arrows when nobody was looking.
A staff, huh?
It's like a spear.
This'll work. Why your blood?
I'm Robert Baratheon's bastard.
Mm.
I didn't know until she told me.
I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? Before that in King's Landing? Or after?
Dude, I can't believe this show is shipping them together. I'm sorry. I'm with it because it makes more sense than Jon and Daenerys, but...
Significantly more sense.
I just...
Yes, you did.
3.
Same, Gendry, same.
We're probably going to die soon.
Oh, my God.
I ought to know what it's like before that happens.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm really uncomfortable.
I don't like that.
Oh, my God.
That's sweet, but they better not smash.
They're
I'm not into that.
I don't want to see it either.
She's still like 12 years old in my eyes, you know? Like,
I don't... Oh, my God. All right, please. No. No. No, please. No. Oh,
too
no.
much. No, not looking. I'm not looking. Oh. She's got scars and shit.
I'm not the Red Woman.
Oh, my God.
Take your own bloody pants
She had
off.
scars.
I'm like
I
really...
don't want to see this. Why is Game of Thrones doing this? She must have just turned 18 when they were like, yo, let's film
No,
this
this is
shit
being
right now.
tasteful. It's being pretty tasteful, actually, low-key. This has showed any nudity yet. All right, cool. That was tasteful. Softcore porn. 2 thumbs up.
I
That
would
was
have rather
as tasteful
them be
as
like,
it could be.
I would have rather it be like sweet, kind of like, I don't know.
Dude, she's a psychopath with PTSD who's a ninja warrior. She's wild and untamed.
How many battles have we survived between us?
A shitload. Too many.
Women can't be knights.
Why not?
Tradition.
Fuck tradition.
Yeah, for real. Fuck tradition. Hell yeah,
She's
Torben.
going to like him, bro. She's going to like him.
Any knight can make another knight. I'll prove it.
He's going to knight her?
Do you want to be a knight or not?
This is the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
What a big moment.
Arise, Brienne of Tarth, a knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's fucking awesome. Yes, that's fucking awesome. They did good with the music.
Sir Brienne of Tarth,
That's fire.
Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, she deserves it, yo. She really does. She really do deserve that shit, bro, because... Damn, you saw her smile just now,
man,
yo.
that was really cool. This episode is great.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
It's all right. We're done here. I wish you good fortune, cousin.
Oh, they're cousins. I thought they were siblings. She's really about it, bro.
Yeah, she is. She gets more points on the bad take scale for me.
Yeah. She wants all the smoke, that girl.
Your father, he taught me how to be a man. How to do what's right. This is right.
That's such a good play by fucking Sam, bro.
Man. Give it to a really good warrior.
Yeah.
I'd be honored if you take it.
That's fire.
Yeah, because Jorah doesn't have Valyrian steel right now.
Yeah, he's one of the heavy hitters who doesn't have nothing.
But now he does.
You know the Night King is definitely coming for Daenerys. We know they're coming for Bran, obviously.
Because he has the mark.
But he's going to see Daenerys there with the dragons and shit. And know that she's the one to take out. Like, these
I think he
walkers
already made
are
that
smart.
read kind of with the
dragons. Yeah, he's already seen this shit. He already knows. He's already about it. It's good that Jorah has the ability to kind of take them out now. I mean, who's armed with Valyrian steel? Jaime, Brienne, Jon, Jorah, Arya.
And Obsidian and an Obsidian spear.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
And then however many White Walkers there are? Those are the 5 that have to, like, fucking...
This episode is great.
Yeah, this is a good one,
This is
dude.
a great
People
episode.
talk shit about this season. I get the problems because it's like the shit I've been saying, but like
Still
as far
well
as
executed.
entertainment goes,
Yeah, it's
like
still
this
well
shit is still
executed.
fucking
Very well executed.
good, bro. I'm enjoying it.
I mean, I feel like everything has its pros and cons, you know? There were pros and cons on a show like Breaking Bad, too, with writing. And everything was well executed. But a lot of this episode has been very well executed. That was a really well executed moment.
How about a song? One of you must know one.
I do. We sing them all the time.
The ones who'd been gone for so very long.
What a good voice, bud.
They spun her
Stealing
around
oh
on the
my
damn
God,
cold
no.
stone.
Stop it.
No, I don't think that's what that look was. I think they love each other, like, you know.
Oh.
Aw.
Never wanted to leave.
Of course they am with them, right? You think John's going to tell her? You think John's going to tell her right now? I think so. That's what I think's about to happen.
Maybe. He's been kind of shady with her. She sees it.
Well, yeah, because now they're like technically related.
Yeah, like looking at it from their perspective of being like, that's why he's been shady, is because
they're related.
Because of that, yeah. He's a Stark. You don't fuck with that shit.
Luke Skywalker.
And he raped her.
He didn't.
Oh no.
My real name is Aegon Targaryen.
Oh, God.
If it were true, it would make you the last male heir of House Targaryen. You'd have a claim to the Iron Throne.
I'm seeing a little bit of the Cersei come out a little bit.
Game time. Game time. How bad is it? How bad is it?
Dude, you already know how bad it is. Come now.
Yo, the dragon pulls up and starts lighting shit up. What do they even do?
It's over. They're all dead.
They don't even have an ability to deal with that.
Except the other dragon.
What the fuck does the other dragon do?
Try to take out the other dragon.
Which one did they take? Drogon?
No, they didn't take Drogon. They took one of the little ones. If not this episode, the next episode.
Motherfucker walking around with an icicle. Oh, there's a lot of the lieutenants. Oh, no. There's a lot of them. I thought there was like 3. Bro, did you see how many there were of the lieutenants, dog?
I saw.
No. Damn, son. Damn,
It's going to be going down next episode, bro. We saw a lot of people bang. We saw a lot of people give love to each other. We saw Brienne get knighted. But clearly all these characters are preparing for their fate. But what we last saw is Jon Snow tell Daenerys that he is Aegon Targaryen. What ramifications does that mean? For even if they survive this. But I don't even think it matters. That's assuming that they survive.
That was the calm before the storm. And now any predictions we even make, it doesn't even matter at this point. Like I think they're fucked. I think they're fucked. That's what I think. fish out of water.
You think they're flubber fucked?
Done. Even if they didn't have the fucking dragon, but now they have a dragon. That's it. We don't have the fucking catapult thing that Cersei has. We have bows and arrows and fucking hella confidence with obsidian.
2 dragons.
Even that fucking thing, would that even thing take down a dragon? You probably need an obsidian one.
Yeah, and they didn't make one.
You need an obsidian bolt specifically made for that.
And you need multiple.
Yeah, and you need 10 of them. You need 50
100 of them.
On all along the castle wall. There's a lot at stake. I love that shit with Brienne. That shit with Brienne was really like...
Yeah, it was touching.
Her smile made me
Yeah, the Arya bang scene disturbed me a lot.
At least it was tactful.
Yeah.
You're right. It wasn't any full frontal nudity.
Yeah.
I didn't need to see that.
Yeah, for real.
It was them showing us Arya showing how fucked up she's been to Gendry. Give her some type of like happiness.
Yeah,
and, like a little bit of content
to her PTSD journey, because she had united with the Hound, which was also a nice short touching moment.
So everyone said to get your box of tissues ready, and we thought it was because they were going to kill somebody, and instead it was like all the sweet shit that like
we never thought we would ever see.
Yeah, you know, fucking Theon coming back to Winterfell, pledging himself to the Starks, like I'm here. And he, you know what? And like the last time Sansa saw him, he was still reeky. He was still a little like, you know.
He ain't reeky no more.
Nah, he's totally not, bro.
Well, guys, this was a great episode. We got the big battle coming up next, and we don't know how it's going to end, or if they're going to survive, or if the show's even going to survive. But like always,
be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Join us on Patreon for full-length reactions to this episode, last episode, and next episode.
You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.